Achieving happiness through self-acceptance. Learning to accept yourself unconditionally is critical for your psychological well-being. It's about embracing all aspects of who you are, both the good and the bad. However, this central tenet of self-love is often easier said than done. A great way to start working on self-acceptance is by thinking about things that make you special. For example, ask yourself how these quirks may come in handy later down the road or add richness to your life experiences. Below are some methods we can use to achieve self-acceptance. 1. Accept that there are some things you cannot change. No matter how hard we try, there are certain aspects of ourselves or our circumstances that remain stubbornly outside of our control. This can be frustrating and disheartening, leading us to feel powerless and stuck. However, it is important to remember that we cannot change everything. Accepting this fact can be liberating, freeing us up to focus on the things that we can change. And while it may not be easy, making peace with the things we cannot change is an important step on the path to happiness and self-acceptance. 2. Find out what you're good at. We all have skills and abilities that we're not aware of until we take the time to explore them. By taking some time to notice the things we're good at, we can begin to build our confidence by participating in these activities more frequently. This exploration can be as simple as brainstorming a list of things you enjoy or are good at and then choosing one or two to focus on. As you participate in these activities more often, you'll naturally become more confident in your abilities, leading to a snowball effect of increased confidence in other areas of your life. 3. Set measurable and realistic goals. Write down a few goals you want to achieve and make a plan on how you will reach them. Hitting these targets will also give your self-esteem a boost. And don't forget to treat yourself once in a while, after all, you deserve it. 4. Reward yourself for a job well done. As anyone who has ever set a goal knows, the journey to success is often long and difficult. There are many setbacks and challenges along the way, and it can be easy to lose sight of your ultimate goal. That's why it's so important to celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. Every time you take a step forward, pat yourself on the back. Having a list of your accomplishments will help you stay motivated, and remind you of how far you've come. 5. Plan ahead. If at all possible, stay away from people and/or situations that make you question your self-acceptance. Learn a few go-to phrases you can say to yourself when you start doubting your value. Some people call these affirmations. 6. Have positive thoughts. It's important to be gentle with yourself and to have positive thoughts. You can replace negative thoughts with positive ones. Try not to be too critical of yourself or compare yourself to others. Instead, focus on your qualities and accomplishments. Remember that everyone is unique and has something special to offer. By thinking positively, you can become more confident and better able to achieve your goals. So don't be afraid to put a smile on your face and enjoy life. 7. Give yourself a break. There are plenty of things you can do to distress and show yourself some love. However, it's just as crucial to maintaining healthy habits like having a balanced diet, getting enough sleep every night, and exercising often. 8. Get involved. Consider volunteering, getting a part-time job, or starting a new hobby to get outside of your comfort zone and learn more about your abilities and what you enjoy. 9. Find support. It's always helpful to have someone to talk to about your experiences. When it comes to seeking support, you might find it in different places. Maybe you have a go-to person whom you trust, like a family member or friend. Maybe you feel comfortable talking with your doctor or therapist. Or maybe you prefer communicating through an online support group. However, if you choose to seek support, know that it's okay to talk about how you're feeling. It can be a huge relief to share your experiences with someone who understands and can offer helpful advice. So don't hesitate to reach out when you need a little support. It could make all the difference. 10. Become self-aware and set an intention. It is important to become self-aware and set an intention to improve your well-being. By identifying your thoughts, feelings, and pain, you can welcome them and separate yourself from them. This will allow you to accept yourself in all aspects. Once you have set the intention to accept yourself, you will be able to work on improving your well-being. You may find it helpful to journal your thoughts and feelings to become more aware of them. You can also meditate or participate in other activities that will help you connect with your inner thoughts and feelings. If you are struggling to become self-aware or set an intention, consider seeking out a therapist or counselor who can help you. 11. Love your strengths. Embrace your weaknesses. A great way to remind yourself of your strengths is by questioning traits that always garner compliments and then brainstorming a list of work areas you excel in, unique talents you have. Afterward, read this list aloud to build self-acceptance during those off moments. 12. The people surrounding you are important. The people surrounding you have a significant impact on your life whether you realize it or not. For one, the people around you can provide positive or negative reinforcement. If the people around you are constantly putting you down, this is negative reinforcement that can result in low self-esteem. On the other hand, if the people around you are supportive and encouraging, this is positive reinforcement that can lead to increased confidence. Additionally, the people around you can also serve as a sounding board for your ideas. It can be helpful to talk to others about your plans and goals to get feedback and perspective. Finally, the people around you can also provide a sense of community and connection. Being part of a community can help reduce stress and promote a sense of belonging. Whether you realize it or not, the people surrounding you play an important role in your life. 13. Create a support system. One of the keys to happiness is having a supportive network of family and friends. These are the people who accept you for who you are and believe in your dreams. They are the ones who will be there for you when you need a shoulder to cry on or someone to celebrate with. When times are tough, they will be the ones who lift you and help you get back on your feet. In short, having a supportive network of family and friends is essential to leading a happy life. So if you ever find yourself feeling alone or like you're not achieving your goals, remember that there are people out there who love and support you. And reach out to them, they'll be more than happy to help you get back on track. 14. Don't be too hard on yourself. Though it's difficult, learning to forget past regrets and understanding that you did the best with what you had at the time is a crucial step towards self-love. Unfortunately, we can usually forgive others quite easily, but it seems much more challenging to grant ourselves that same grace. 15. Silence your nagging inner voice. Constantly comparing yourself to others is detrimental and a leading cause of happiness. A way to avoid this is by not scrolling through social media channels aimlessly and instead living your own life. 16. Grieve the loss of unrealized dreams. Oftentimes, we find ourselves in positions or lifestyles that we don't love, like job dissatisfaction, a difficult living situation, or being single when all you want is to be in a relationship. It can be hard to know what dreams are worth holding onto and when it's time to just let go. However, one of the most important things happiness and satisfaction are rooted in is self-acceptance. Letting go isn't easy, but sometimes it's necessary. For some plans, giving them up can lead to freedom. Whatever your situation, realize that letting go of unrealized dreams doesn't stop you from dreaming of new situations and aspirations for your future. 17. Giving back to the community. Volunteering is a great way to give back to the community, and it can also benefit your mental and physical health. According to studies, volunteering can reduce stress, improve your mental outlook, and even boost your immune system. And there are many different ways to volunteer, so you can find an opportunity that fits your interests and schedule. Whether you're cooking meals for the homeless, tutoring children, or collecting donations for a local charity, every act of kindness makes a difference. So if you're looking for a way to make a positive impact on your community, consider giving back by volunteering your time. 18. Be true to yourself. Being true to yourself can be one of the hardest things to do in life. We are faced with so many choices and options, and it can be difficult to know which path to take. Many voices compete for our attention, and it can be tempting to give in to peer pressure or follow the crowd. However, the only way to truly be happy in life is to listen to your heart and be true to yourself. When you are true to yourself, you are living a life that is authentic and genuine. You are also more likely to find success and happiness because you are following your dreams and pursuing your passions. So if you ever find yourself feeling lost or uncertain, just remember to be true to yourself. 19. Belief in yourself. Talk to yourself positively and tell yourself that you can practice when tough times come. The journey towards self-acceptance can be a difficult one, full of obstacles. There will be moments when our current situation, past events, and the things we were told growing up make it hard to accept who we are. Conclusion. But never forget that you're innately capable and worthy of self-acceptance. Constantly remind yourself that you can do it, and keep working towards learning to love those who meet in the mirror each day. It won't be easy or happen quickly, but with dedication and time, you will get there one step at a time. Achieving true self-acceptance leads to a happier life, so begin today by accepting all the quirks and qualities that make you exclusive, silencing negative self-talk, and having conviction in your abilities. You are plenty simply existing as you presently are.